And recording. So I'm back to BabyMetal. It's been about 4 weeks or so, I think, since I've reacted to them. Last song being Headbanger, which I enjoyed. But I purposely put that amount of space between the reactions just because with this band, I kind of want to approach each song with like a fresh viewpoint and like an unbiased way of thinking, just because there have been songs where I don't necessarily enjoy the singing, like Give Me Chocolate. And there are songs like Headbanger where I actually really liked the actual sound of everything, and I feel like Sue's voice is kind of growing on me. So the path that I've been taking as far as Death, which was more a commie band like centric song, like it was more them, to then a Headbanger, to now Rondo of Nightmare with Mischief of God intro. That seems like the path to go forward to actually get like a better understanding of the band and actually enjoy them more. And I think after this one, I'm going to try to do something more recent where the girls are older, so the actual quality of the voices is going to change, and like even just the frequencies of their voices are going to be different. So I think that's going to be an interesting listen. But for right now, this is a live version, and it's about a 7-minute song. So I figure I'm probably going to enjoy this if this is similar to Headbanger. And obviously the intro is going to be focused on the commie band, and I really like the commie band. So I have high hopes for this song. I like that setup. give it a pause there. This is exactly what I wanted to hear. Something that's kind of showcasing the Kami band, like first and foremost, before it goes into the girls. And funny enough, like I like how the camera kind of like is moving a little bit when it does the zoom out. Like it adds so much to the ambiance and the presentation to just have that sort of seemingly chaotic feel to the camera work while they're playing. And it was nice that they all got to the like solo and kind of show off their abilities, because obviously they're excellent players. I think I read in the comments that they had some of the members from Dragon Force play with them. Like I don't know if this is them right now. I can't tell with the makeup, but like excellent players. And that bass solo was amazing. That was excellent. Let me backtrack a little bit, because it looks like the actual song, the Rondo of Nightmare, is about to start. So, go! Voice really fits in here. Gonna pause that because that's actually like a really awesome like just piece and section of music there. When she came in, it threw me off a little bit, just because the everything that I heard, it didn't necessarily match with her voice, but like literally within like 2 or 3 lines of her singing, the guitar work and the drumming like slowed down a little bit, and it became a little bit more sparse, and it had that sort of darker quality to it, which contrasted with her voice, this kind of like bright voice, almost like a siren kind of like cry. That actually works really well together. So this right now is sounding really good. And I like the stage setup of it actually like spinning, because it's Rondo of Nightmare. So Rondo round and it's spinning. It's very basic, but like that makes sense. Like visually, it's also just really cool to also have that platform just go up. So I'm gonna rewind this like a good 30 seconds, I think, because I'm actually enjoying this like a fair amount. and I think the other two girls not being there, they usually kind of distract me a little bit. So this being just kind of like a focus on her is actually like pretty good. Like I'm enjoying this more. Go. 'That was good. That was really good. That was really damn good, actually. So, yeah. I think of all the songs I've heard by them now, this might be my favorite. Yeah, this was excellent. I think her voice lends itself really well to more of like a metal ballad kind of thing. Um, but even just the guitar work right there, the like the odd time signature, yeah, like it sounded really good. Especially the parts where like the guitars drop out and it's just the piano. That actually sounds really good with her voice. Uh, in the spectrum of different songs by them, I guess you can have like Death over here, and you'll have like Give Me Chocolate over here, and I'm leaning more in this area. So I'm gonna have to check out more of their discography to see like where the majority of their songs kind of land. But the sort of cutesy ones, the more kawaii ones, where it's just like the Give Me Chocolate, where it has the other two girls just kind of doing their choreography. Those don't necessarily call my attention all that much, and I don't necessarily enjoy them that much. But on the other side of the spectrum, when it's things like this, I enjoyed the hell out of this. So I guess it's gonna be one of those bands where like I'm going to enjoy a good chunk of their stuff, but not everything. And I'm fine with that. Like anything that's good, I'll listen to and I'll promote and say, hey, everyone else needs to go check this out too. So if it's one of those things where like I might just have to ignore a couple songs here and there just because they're not gonna do much for me. But I kind of feel like once I hear something more recent, I think I'm probably gonna enjoy that part of them as well. So going forward, I'm actually like slowly converting, and like like I said, this is probably my favorite of theirs. This was excellent, and I've been a fan of the Kami band this entire time. So it's just a matter of kind of like matching up the frequencies I'm hearing, just with like a high frequency for her voice, and the actual like low end frequencies that you get from the down tuned guitars and just the double bass kicks that are happening. Like it matches up fairly well in this song. It doesn't hurt that there are those piano breakdowns in the middle where like everything kind of jumps or falls out. So it's a nice kind of like build and then kind of like take away and then build and then take away. So that up and down journey is actually like really pleasant. And then adding the intro to this, the Mischief of Gods, that kind of like showcased what they could do. Like musically, this was just awesome. Musically, this was awesome. And I appreciated the notes that she did hit. The whole presentation on the stage was cool. And even just the camera work, that chaotic kind of like moving up and down, like presentation wise, this was awesome. So yeah. What other songs do they have that are what's the next logical step? It was Death, Headbanger, Rondo of Nightmare. I want to do something more recent, but like what's the next logical step to go towards? What's the next song I should do? Give me a comment, let me know.